Ohio. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them's going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. His first throw is an interception. And the Bengals have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
2nd and 8. Catch made over the middle. He has room past the 25. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go. Pistol snap to Jackson. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back now, pressure on its way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, Jackson. Hauled in by Gray. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. They're running the option, short side. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, Jackson. Caught by the open man. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. Right side, they're gonna try it with the toss play here. And he gets in for 2. They're gonna go up by 2 scores off of that play. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be caught by all. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. At the 35-yard line. 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler.
From the 35 on second down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the gun. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And now the Bengals have it. Hits the 20. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making a field goal game. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Blitz coming here, Jackson. That's brought in by Miller. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now Jackson on third down. He puts everything behind this one. This is brought in at the 15. That'll be the end of one. And this... Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Running right is Bigsby. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals face a 4-point deficit. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming, Lamar. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Into the hands of Bigsby, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. They give up the gut to Bigsby. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson to throw it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Coming right is Gibbs. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go!
Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Miller. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals taking over on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go now.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Butker knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And they get to him again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Battle with the INT. are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Eagles 36, Ravens 29.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Again, the throw now on 2nd and 10. Hauled in left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is complete to Gibbs. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw it again. This finds all complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing it again here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, listen, you get down into the red zone situationally and you're thinking points, right? You want touchdowns, you'll settle for a field goal. You take a sack of that nature, and now a field goal comes into play. That can't happen.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That pass caught by Wangu. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. Catch made by All. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw it on 1st down. Into the hands of Gibbs. He has room past the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals push their lead to 18. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Another try following the sack. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point. Lamar now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that brings up 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. He cuts outside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Now try Gibbs again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That right there, Kate, that right there has all the armchair quarterbacks going. Why didn't you run it? Because you take a risk when you throw it. And if you take a sack, well, now you got to kick the field goal. If you would have pounded the football, got a little bit closer, you at least give yourself a decision on 4th. I don't think you do now. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson throwing for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Bengals have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Fires right away, but incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it'll be second and goal. They are throwing it again. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's Lamar. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Gets everything he has under this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Battle with the INT. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Just a gain of one, and that brings up second and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 range. 7.
Dropping back to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 31. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll run this with Bigsby. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win.